Good evening and welcome to CUTV Newscenter for the week of September 24th, 2009. I'm Lauren Cross.
And I'm Mark Stempka. Two developing stories this evening on CUTV Newscenter. First, Thursday morning, California University Police Chief James Hansen opted to voluntarily retire from his service with the university.
In a statement released this afternoon by Vice President for University Relations Angela Burrows, Hansen will be ending his 20 years of service with the university on September 30th. No word this evening on replacement for Hansen.
Also developing this evening, things are heating up in the city of Pittsburgh as the first round of intense protests against the G20 summit are happening right now. Pittsburgh media outlets are reporting President Barack Obama has landed in Pittsburgh and has made his way to the David L. Lawrence Convention Center for the summit. Media are also reporting a large demonstration and march coming through the Pittsburgh Strip District en route to the convention center. Arrests have already been reported as a result of that march. Now here at Cal U, Thursday morning, students and faculty gathered to learn more about the G20 summit and its impact on Pittsburgh and the world. A four-member panel discussed issues from what the G20 is, to security, to gender representation. Students and faculty gathered for a panel discussion about major issues surrounding the G20 summit. Although 85% of the world's economy and 2/3 of the world's population is represented, one professor believes the entire world is not fairly represented overall.
No, absolutely not. I mean, the fact of the matter is, they're leaving out another third, let's say, of the world population. That's over 2 billion people, and those people have a voice, and I think they should be heard as well.
While leaders are inside the convention center working on global economic stability and growth and worldwide green initiatives, outside, thousands are gathering to protest. They are meeting thousands of police.
The rule in security is there's never enough security, although there's a cost that comes with that, the public dollar. But we only need one person to get out of line and hurt somebody, maybe seriously injure somebody, and it's going to ruin it for a lot of people.
Although security is at the forefront of topics, a lesser-known issue surrounding gender representation was discussed at the panel. Only 2 of the 21 world leaders at the summit are females.
If we had a meeting with 18 women and 2 men, I think a big part of the story would be gender, of all of these women coming together and how are all these women going to impact 2/3 of the world. So that's part of the story that's missed in it. And there are some studies that show that when women get involved in leadership and in decision making, that some of the priorities change, some of the funding changes, and so just who shows up or who's invited to the table is a big part of it.
In addition to world leaders and protesters, thousands of international journalists have converged on Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh leaders are banking on the positive coverage of the event to showcase the area as a world-class location to do business. The summit wraps up Friday evening. The location of the 2010 G20 summit will be determined during this summit.
Another day, another ribbon-cutting ceremony on the campus of Cal U. Shelby McAdams has the story.
Students here at California University of Pennsylvania have gone nearly 2 years without a permanent gym, but that changes later this weekend with the reopening of Heron Recreation and Fitness Center.
Absolutely. I'm really looking forward to the racquetball courts. It's exciting. I heard a lot about that. I can't wait.
Sometimes you can't play basketball because it's raining outside, so since it's indoor, it also has an indoor tracker here. That would be nice. You can go running inside and you don't have to wait for the sun to be out.
I like that they added another basketball court. I think that'll be good, and the indoor, the track, that'll be nice.
Well, I hope that it's going to be a great place to work out. I heard that there's going to be a great bistro there, and hope some good food's going to be there too.
While renovations were taking place at Heron Fitness Center, students found themselves limited to the space provided at Hamer Hall.
It was really tiny, no room to do anything. I couldn't even find the locker rooms, so that was kind of frustrating.
When I go to work out at Heron, it's usually a lot of people, so less space. Usually you can't get your hands on equipment because somebody else is already using it.
It was really small. It was always crowded, so it really motivated me to not go at all. I didn't like going in there. It wasn't good.
It has been kind of inconvenient. I've been looking forward to lifting at this gym right here.
The reopening of Heron is scheduled for this Saturday, the 26th at 11 a.m. as part of the Family Day activities. For CUTV News Center, this is Shelby McAdams.